Most designers avoid Git because it looks like this.
But here's the truth. You only need to understand 4 things to use Git safely. Pull, which is just grabbing the latest work. Commit, which is saving your progress. Push, which is sharing what you've done. And branch, which is creating your own safe space to experiment.
And I promise you, by the end of this explainer, Git will feel as normal as hitting Command-S in a Figma file.
And hey, stick around because later on, I'll show you the one Git mistake that can literally break team projects and wipe out a teammate's work. You are definitely going to want to know how to avoid that. Okay, so what is Git, really? Let's just forget all the complicated developer jargon for a minute and break it down to what it actually is and how you can use it. At its very core, Git is just a version history system. Seriously, that's it. Think about Figma, right? You make a change, then another, and Figma remembers every single step, letting you scroll back in time if you need to. Well, Git does the exact same thing, but for all your project files. HTML, CSS, you name it. It's your project's safety net. And every time you save your progress in Git, you create something called a commit. Honestly, the best way to think of a commit is like a save point in a video game. You hit a checkpoint. If something goes totally wrong later, you can always jump right back to that last good save point without losing everything. It means you can experiment completely without fear. Now, let's clear up something that trips up everybody. Git versus GitHub. They are not the same thing. Think of it like this. Git is the tool on your computer that does the work of tracking changes. It's like Photoshop. GitHub is the place your project lives online so the whole team can access it. It's like Google Drive. Simple, right? Git is the tool, GitHub is the storage. All right, so now that we know the basic pieces, let's see how they fit together into a simple workflow you can use every single day. And the best part? You can do all of this in a visual tool. No scary command line necessary. Your day-to-day workflow is just 3 simple steps. First, after you've made your edits, you stage your changes. Think of this like putting all the files you want to save together in a single box. You're getting them ready. Second, you commit them with a short, clear message, like updated the button spacing. This creates that official save point on your computer. And finally, you push. This is you uploading that whole box of changes to GitHub for everyone else on the team to see.
Now, let's talk about where all this work actually lives. Every project has a main branch. Think of this as the official, final version of the project. It's the source of truth. Because of that, you almost never want to edit it directly. So how do you actually get work done safely?
Well, this is where the magic of branching comes in. You create your own personal branch, which is basically a complete copy of the project just for you. It's exactly like duplicating a page in Figma to try out some new ideas. Your branch is your private sandbox to experiment and even break things, while the main branch stays perfectly stable and untouched. When you're done, your clean, finished changes can be merged back in. Okay, now for that part I mentioned earlier. The one golden rule that prevents most team problems and will save you from so many headaches.
So, what is the #1 mistake that causes chaos and breaks team projects? It's actually something really simple that happens when people just forget they're working as part of a team.
The rule is this simple. Always pull before you push. Pulling just means downloading the very latest changes from GitHub to your computer. Making this a habit ensures you have your teammates' most recent work before you try to upload your own. It's what stops you from accidentally overriding their hard work. But what if you forget to pull and get a conflict? It sounds scary, I know, but it's not an error. A conflict is just Git's way of tapping you on the shoulder and saying, hey, you and a teammate both edited the exact same line of code, and I don't know which one to keep. It's not a failure. It's just the system asking for a human decision. In most visual tools, it'll literally show you both versions side by side and just ask you to click which one you want to keep. It's that easy. So let's put all of this together into a complete, safe workflow that you can follow every single time to collaborate smoothly with your entire team. Here it is, the whole shebang. Step 1, you always pull to get the latest version from everyone else. Step 2, create a new branch just for your task. 3, do your work, make your edits. 4, commit your changes locally with a clear message. 5, push your personal branch up to GitHub. And finally, step 6, you open a pull request. This is just a formal way of asking the team to review your work and merge it into the main project. Follow these steps and you'll be working like a pro. So when you strip away all the technical stuff, what is Git for a designer? It really just comes down to 3 things. It's a powerful version history tool so you never lose your work. It's a collaboration safety net so your team can work together in sync. And most importantly, it's a way to protect everyone's work. So remember this, Git isn't a developer tool.
It's a safety net for your work. And trust me, the first time it saves you from losing hours of edits, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it.